Farmers at Parachichi Centre, you can be assured of affordable, good quality seedlings. And more so, we will also support the farmers with after service, extension services, training, and any other. We have a portal where we can be able to exchange issues, and we always respond to farmers' queries real time.
Hapa tuko na nursery, tuna graft has avocados and fuete avocados. Tuna graft hapa kwa nursery yetu. Tuko na mother orchard yenye tunakata mbegu ya kutumia kugraft. Sasa tuna encourage farmers wanunue hii miti grafted. Juu hii miti ndio iko na mazao ya hali ya juu, ndio iko na resistance ina resist magonjwa. Alafu hii miti kisha graftiwa inachukua muda kidogo tu ndio ipate matunda. Lakini ukipanda ile ungrafted itachukua miaka mingi sana ndio ikupe matunda. Ukilinganisha hii mti grafted na ile indigenous ungrafted, utaona tofauti kubwa kwa muda ya kupata mazao. Hii mti inatoa mazao na 3 years, 2.5 to 3 years, lakini ile ungrafted inachukua miaka 5 to 7 years ndio upate mazao. Kwa hii mti grafted, mti mmoja unaweza toa matunda mingi kama matunda 400 kwa mti moja. Kisha mzuri.
Ni vizuri kuwa na show, kuwa na maonyesho ya parachichi, upandaji, utunzaji, uvunaji, uuzaji, kutoka nursery mpaka iuzwe nchi za ng'ambo. So tumeita stakeholders wote, tumeita wakulima wetu, tumeita wanunuzi, kuna wale wanahusika na production ya parachichi kwa njia ya dawa, fertilizer, maji. Wote wamekuja hapa ili kubadilishana mawazo, tuone jinsi tunaweza kuimarisha hii upandaji ya parachichi zaidi katika sehemu hii ya North Rift.
We are going to focus at a national level. That's the responsibility of the national government to ensure that we are able to open up the markets of this produce. I'm glad to inform the participants of the conference that today, as they were discussing on the issue of the marketing, His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto, in an engagement with the President of South Africa, signed an MOU which is now going to facilitate opening up of the South African market. That came out very clearly during the bilateral discussion between the two presidents. So we shall continue opening up the markets. You know what, we have resolved the issues of China in terms of the market, and I think the team from China came here, did the risk assessment, and now our products, our avocado, have hit the Chinese market. And as you are talking, we are informed that since August this year, we have sold 1.7 billion that has just gone to the Chinese market alone. And you can see at the very initial stages, how about if we expand this produce? That means we are not even able to satisfy the other markets. So the demand for our produce is high, and I want to encourage our farmers to take up this as an alternative to other traditional crops that they have been growing.
We have a huge opportunity and market for Kenyan avocados. Right now, we are working with countries in Europe, Spain, Netherlands, France, Germany, UK. We are also working with Eastern Europe, that is Russia, Belarus, and Ukraine. We are also working with Far East, that is Hong Kong, Singapore, and now the recently opened market in China. There is also a huge market in the Middle East, the UAE, Qatar, Saudi, Oman, and Bahrain. We have a huge demand for avocados. Right now we are meeting only 30% of the demand, so we encourage farmers to continue producing the Hass, about 90% of Hass and 10% of the fruit variety. We are looking at the Asian market. As you very well know that this year in August, we started fresh exports to China. China has 1.4 million people, and we have already signed contracts for future supplies, and we are not even able to meet the demand. We have buyers that are looking at up to 5,000 metric tons in a week. 5,000 metric tons is about 240 feet containers, and we are not even able to get 10% of that from our farmers.
A disease which is a major challenge for us in this region and also worldwide. There is a disease called Phytophthora root rot disease. So that is the most important thing for us at the nursery. We have to ensure that the seedlings are clean. They are also true to type. True to type means what you're buying is the right avocado variety. Yes, I know some farmers have gone through a big challenge. They buy avocados, they grow it for 3 years in their farm. The exporter comes, Sunripe comes, they say, no, this is not the variety that you are looking for. So it becomes a real challenge. So we ensure that the seedlings that you're purchasing is true to type.
We need to make sure we are compliant to the export quality standard. So everything from the certified seedling, make sure you're planting the right seedling. If you're wanting to export Hass avocado, buy true to type. If your avocados are fuerte that are demanded in UAE, buy the seedling that is true to type. And then also be careful how you spray any form of pesticide or herbicide, because they are banned substances. And it's important because Kenya's brand gets not a very good name if we are just spraying whatever we find at the agrovet with not full knowledge of what is required by export standards.